bum, bum, bum. We are back, we are back, we are back. SQ. Alright, let's continue our story with our space bunnies. All's veil that ends veil. Okay. It may not seem like it, but we've been planning for this for far longer than I'd care to admit. Each time I woke up, we'd have long discussions. Each time we woke up, we'd have long discussions about how to save as many of you as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that. But one thing we all agreed upon is what people of Aetherius, I always forgot what I called it, what the people of Aetherius wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. Yeah, we wouldn't take action until it was too late. You were correct. That's why we're striving to make the moon a... that's why we're talking... I didn't read my FC chat. That's why we're striving to make the moon a vibrant, magical place they'd hop at a chance to visit rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off their tails and force them to accept our invitation. The residential quarters may not be up to the necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places worth seeing. So, are we gonna have homes here? Let's have like a whole... They're probably gonna have a whole fucking zone for homes. Oh, that'd be fucking wild. You've already had a look around at the Caratorium. There's fucking mobs in the fucking food place. But wait until you see what's waiting for you at the east end of the borough. Follow me. Follow me! Okay. Just probably hop down. Where do you want me to go? I need to go into here. How do I go into here? Oh, that's the Curatorium. Okay, so I need to go... Was that down? Yeah, the Curatorium was down. Music in my headphones. What are you gonna give me? Probably hide and go seek. Alright. Bunnies. Yeah, I figured it was an air current. Oh, brother. Oh. There's no sign of any of them, and it's almost time to eat. You there. If you happen to be heading to the Curatorium, would you let my fellows know it's mealtime? Will do. Many thanks, should they come running at the mention of carrots of happiness. Is there another blue quest? True carrot crimes. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any thieves prowling around with ill-gotten iron carrots? They're crimson, tender, surprisingly heavy. The carrots, that is, not the thieves. If you haven't seen them quite yet, I'm sure you will. We've been told that you adventurers are quite good at solving crimes. How are the crimes fucking out? Alright. Anyway, the culprit took 4 carrots in all. Okay. So everything is in here. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Oh, carrot, my carrot. The prize we sought is won. Say, carrot of happiness. What? Did I type in carrot? Yeah, it's OT. I was like, what did I do? See what happens when you type on a keyboard when you're on doing this one? Oh, here we go. Ugh. Yep, lots of carrots. Okay. Ah, you're down here, okay. Oh, my whiskers. A visitor from the Therius? What do I do? What do I say? And have you brought any snacks? Carrot of happiness. Could you mean? Yes, it's time to eat last. Hooray, carrots! Is it him? Nope. Carrot! Hungry. Carrot of happiness, you say? Time to eat. Okay. Someone's making a buzzing sound. Search for the iron carrots. It's not these. No. Ah, here we go. There's something going. It's you! Eating them! Like, why can't I mount? Like, why can't I mount my bow? Abandoning its prime, Philosopher's Carrot. Yeah, it's an iron carrot. Right here. This philosopher here has really hit the spot. So, not you? Huh? Of course I'm not stealing. These are mine. So it's not him. I mean, isn't it this guy? How did I get that wrong? I thought it was the guy up here. It's the iron carrot. There's the yellow one. I guess I need the orange one. Nibbled iron carrots. There we go. It's this guy. Blip blip. Insufficient stock of iron carrots. It's you. Iron carrots. Hippity hoppity blippity bloppity. Iron carrots, iron carrots, iron carrots. What did I got? I bought the disgusting looking one while I was doing my quest. Banana, Inspector Gadget, na hoo hoo. You're back. Please tell me you found the carrots. I did. Robot had them. The supporter, I never would have suspected. He's supposed to help us farm them. Yep. Ah, he returned. And everyone else is accounted for. I'm yelling, fucking yelling for real. Sustenance is essential for little bunnies, space bunnies. In any case, we expend a lot of effort raising a whole variety of carrots. Carrots of happiness. Okay. But there's a problem that can be solved with more carrots. No need to worry about the details. Alright. All the blue quests. Yes. Turbo. Good to hear. Through this door is the greatest end veil. It was named such because its veil is the end of all veils. The most beautiful forest you'll ever see. Oh, cool. We understand the people of the Theris enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy. How about we start with a nice stroll to the fountain? This way. Ooh, this will be cool. Get our RP walk on. I've got it on auto walk right now. I know. No, Great Sensville. This is not a forest. Okay. I mean, if you get rid of the mobs, I would walk in this area. It's kind of cool though. I guess I was expecting an actual forest. But yeah, I should, so everything's gonna be technical here. This is awesome though. Oh. That could be an actual waterfall. Ooh, I hear water. Oh. So what do you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime. I couldn't see the forest or the trees. I didn't see any. Wait, you mean those crystals out there? Those are. Yeah. Let's go with 2. Right, you are. Our forest is made of crystals and constructs, doting the landscape as far as the eye can see. Building this place was a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening. But after such deliberation, yeah, so it's 100%. And thanks to the atmospheric circulation system. Oh, okay. The fountain behind us is powered by a rather large crystal adorning its top. So crystals are powering elements. Much time and effort was spent in making the most spherical of spheres. I dare say unparalleled roundness speaks for itself. Stretch. Oh, what's Nazi doing? There's a possibility that is something. What? I don't see any lightning. Nazi, why'd you link this? Dude, I went here fucking ASAP thinking that it was a spawn for Ixon. Come on, Natsu. Oh. I thought Ixon had popped. People link that area. It means Ixon is spawned, so people go there. And that's what I thought. I thought Ixon had spawned. Bum, 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 bum. Why are the robots hostile? I don't get that. I mean, it seems kind of pointless, honestly. Because the mobs in Final Fantasy XIV give no experience, so there's literally no reason to ever fight any mob, ever, in the wild. They're completely pointless. I mean, it's an actual waste of your time if you fight the mobs. Feeling intense? Why not stretch and relax? Emotes. Oh, T. That's the spirit, and more relaxed watching you. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Okay. Ho ho ho. I was thinking, Rosu, that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little about the moon. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiark, and there was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Heidelin gave us the first task: furnish the moon with propulsion systems. Oh my God. Capable of facilitating travel to other stars. Oh my God. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is, but it was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Heidelin shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years, give or take. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, let's keep going. Holy shit. Oh, shit! This may come as a surprise, but we didn't begin building the habitable areas until after the propulsion systems were ready. Well, that would make sense. Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. Who would have thought we'd need 4,000 years to make all this? It certainly wasn't work you dare rush either. We had to create infrastructure and countless supporting systems, some of which couldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. And then there was a brief period where our productivity came to a screeching halt. When a bizarre red satellite was sent up from Aetherius, the Alligans' mischief. When the bizarre red satellite was sent up from Aetherius, the Alligans' mischief, I think. Okay, so that was Dalamud. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiark. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. I can't tell you how relieved we were when Heidelin informed us of its destruction. Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day. The only thing that sucks is when they create these cool zones like this, people, they're just one and done. Like, there aren't hundreds of players running around here, which kind of sucks. So, do you notice anything particular about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact that they're massive crystals and not trees? I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Okay. Along with the device fixed into the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun, and do so better even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that's harmful to your bodies. The rings shield you from that energy, while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather, a close approximation of it. Pretty impressive, would you say? Oh, and if you look closely, you'll see different types of trees have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed, this forest is truly the greatest. They're making their own crystals. How are they able to make all this stuff? So they have crystals controlling elements. There was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, right. The propulsion systems and habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago, and with that, the most important features were a fit purpose, which is all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Aetherius. Why not go and visit Aetherius yourself, you ask? Strictly forbidden. Were our technology and knowledge of the moon's true purposes exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelin. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people on Aetherius we could trust. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited, hopeful Heidelin would find someone who would help us. Eventually she did, and though her powers were waning, we were able to speak to him directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could. including our knowledge of the heavens, and a means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we've learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. And now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am. I knew it. I knew you would like the greatest Endsvale. I knew it. Thank you again for coming here, by the way. I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it meant a lot more to me. There you are. I take it you've already received the grand tour. A shame we missed it. Growing way, I've been looking all over for you. Oh, is this about the teleporter to the residential area? No, never mind that. We have more pressing matters at hand. I will be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required. Really? I can't imagine what you need me there for, but if you insist. We won't be long, so you're all welcome to continue looking around the burrow. Now, come along, Grongway. Before we arrived, you seemed to be in the midst of a rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn anything of importance? Yeah, we're supposed to let fucking Earth die, and fucking we're just gonna go adrift on other planets. Oh my god! With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still, it remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. Well, there's giant fucking towers, radiating rape and shit in the world. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would really come to terms with living in such surroundings. Whoever these collaborators are, they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities. Whoever these collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities or a means of forcibly evacuating people, they will meet a great deal of resistance. Indeed, if we're faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all one knows can't be made lightly. It's Charlian. Or it's his own, I haven't been to it yet, but it's gonna be Charlian. Forgive me, friends, but I beg your leave, there's another matter which begs my attention. Why are you the whole fucking time just doing shit and you're not telling anybody? You're like, what? How about you just say, hey, shouldn't I have all the information you have? Of course, we can accompany if you'd like. No, he's gonna say no, fuck you. How about you just turn into a fucking Asian so I can smoke you? You just keep doing shit. You do shit and you're away 99% of the time, and then like the last 10% you're like, I can help because that will not be necessary if you will excuse me. Why are you always going off on your own? It's like, is it a fucking meme at this point? I hope they just meme on it. It is clear that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparations for the evacuation of Aetherius is indeed crucial. But I am not yet willing to forsake our world and its reflections. Yeah, because we're just gonna fucking kill everybody in Shadowbringers. And I trust I'm not alone in my repentance. The hell did I just learn? Oh, fighter. Okay, so that evolved into that. Is there like a mob I can try on? Okay. Okay, I just wanted to try one of the things. Fish. Let's see. Endwalker. So there's that one. The architect of this district envisioned an ideal forest, a place where new residents of the moon could sit or wander amidst a boreal splendor. The fact that it remains a forest is only the most abstract sense, in only the most abstract sense of the word, detracts somewhat from the intended effect. Well, it's a thought that counts. Impressions. As I soak, see. Oh, okay, triangle does it. As I soaked it all in, I lived the end of the journey. Okay. Back to old tricks, they even acknowledge it. But now Thinker can tell when his friends are up to something. Did Orion seem strange to you? More so than usual, I mean? I know he has a penchant for keeping his own counsel, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Would you go see if he's alright? You still an hour remain here and see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch him. Yeah, it's like, he just... Oh, sorry. Fucking, we're just talking about, you know, the end of literally everything. Fucking recreation of the final day is that even fucking those guys, they had to literally summon Zodiark make a god in order to fucking deal with this shit. And it's like, oh yeah, he's just gonna go off on his own. I need to attend to something. What? You need to attend to what? Every person we've fought and everything they've done becoming literal immortal fucking gods and the summoning of another fucking god, splitting their entire society. And you just need fucking to be alone for 5 minutes because you have some shit you want to try? The fuck are you gonna try? A whole fucking world. They sacrificed 50% of their entire goddamn people, and they couldn't fucking. All they could do was sustain it. That's all they could do. It's like, come on. But I'm sorry, you just gotta walk like 10 feet away from me and do your own thing. There he goes. Ryongjae appears to be headed towards the entrance. I do like how they acknowledge it though. You can't leave, that's my dog. That's my dog, you don't have one. Hey, you don't have a dog. Only I have a dog. Ryongjae and ventures off into Merlatorium for reasons unknown. Ooh. I don't care. The fuck that? Ooh. Warrior lights behind me. I don't give a fuck. Should you fail to complete the objective, you can. Okay. I'm behind the dog. You can't see me. Why are you leaving, bitch? I don't know. Why are you curious about who's there, huh? Why? Oh, now you're running. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to fail a mission. Duty complete. Okay. I was like, I don't want to fail. Yeah, I'm here.
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
Yeah. The fuck are you doing?
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Livingway, I presume? 'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity?
You're not good at it, it's very obvious.
When Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life, I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Minfilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbringer, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. Selfish wants born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Sometimes there's no right answer. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect those you can. What that we have time to weigh the costs. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect those you can. Yep.
Sage counsel indeed. I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly. I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts. As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
What are they saying? Curse these ears and that barrel! No matter. We've got our plans.
Was that like a little evil bunny? That one looked a little evil. A little evil. I'm just pulling up something on my phone. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Alright. In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of my own. A plan which may pave the way forward for us all. May I say, for there is no guarantee. 'Tis the reason I set out alone, that failure, should it come, would be mine to bear alone. The hell is that thing? What the hell was that thing over there? Like spawned and killed something. What the fuck? Yet thou standeth before me. Okay, yeah, with an open heart. Will be remiss to refuse the Almighty. Paladin, equips that. Armory. There we go. Oh, okay. I was like... I was thinking it was something different. I mean, that is what it was, but... Yeah, it's like killing the little things. What the fuck? Did they turn into them or some shit? That's a weird enemy. Oh, it spit it out? I didn't fucking notice. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long from the burrow. Difficult decisions need to be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are one mind in desire. To make clear our resolve with the bunnies. Okay. Ah, an abundance of spungy. Excellent. A chance to spy an aggregation when crossing Zodiac Air Prism. Using a spell taught to me by the Nomu, I believe these shall suffice. These shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. The magic required considered concentration, however, might I prevail among the stand. Okay. Suck a dick, bitch. No signs of threats. Alright, he remains fixated on his work. Man's gotta put in some time. Oh. Rare is the occasion I would conjure my own, but nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessed of no preternatural proprieties. Oh my god, fucking hell. You know, fucking college degree to read some of this shit sometimes. Bunny people? Yep. Evil bunnies. He still has been looking all over for you. She says she needs to speak with you, something urgent, dire even. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Morosu alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind. There's no way. But worry not, it just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from the Watcher's place to the burrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy. Really? You guys built a fucking ship in. Obviously, I'm clicking that one. Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Heidelin's Chosen? Yes, I would. Or worse, do anything to risk the show's bad side? Yes, I would. She's clearly not one to be crossed. Worry not. I shan't be long. I swear to God, if I come back and you're dead. See, I can fuck you up because, you know, we're friends, but little fucking space bunnies, they can't do anything bad to you. I can do something bad to you. If I think you're being a fucking little shady motherfucker, I can do something bad to you. But that's me. Other people are not. What the hell? There's a bunch of beams of light over there. Why are there fucking beams of light over there? I can whoop his ass, but no one else can whoop his ass. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get here and it's gonna be like, we didn't ask for you. That's exactly what's gonna happen. It is exactly what's going to happen. I didn't call for you. Space bunny in action. Woo! Here it comes. Oh, Moroshu. We thought you'd be away for far longer. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. But as you're here, I could use your assistance. That's totally irrelevant. Oh my God. Why would you not be like, oh my God, they're gonna kill her around you. Running away, a companion of growing ways apparently has much to tell us. That's, okay, that's important. But I got here because 4 bunny people came up and said you said it was urgent and an emergency, it was dire. I got here and that is not what they said. Or that's not what you said. I left him alone with the bunny people who lied and were on the fucking moon where they stored a god. A god that had the power to withhold the fucking calamity. The problem, however, is he's determined to live up his name, refusing to stay. Okay, let me explain something. Oh my God, how about let's go to Oriange. Oh my God. Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest, or perhaps, okay, what's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here. Maybe enjoy a cold... You can try using these balls of moose... Okay, let me explain something. We need to fucking go. Running away is their incessant chatter. You'll have no trouble finding him in the crowd. Are you telling me that I need to crew if it's effective? Greatest ends veil. Let me explain something. Oh my fuck, because there's fucking mobs. Oh my God. You're not telling me this is what I have to fucking do? Why would I not go right back to fucking Urianger? Why would I do anything other than go right to Urianger right now? Okay, let's fucking walk through this fucking forest. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me go fucking see Urianger. Oh my, is this the thing where I have to fucking search with the fucking thing again? Oh my God. actually put triggers down the fucking PS5 version. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with such a ball? In the face with your balls of moose flesh? Okay. I mean, I doubt they're gonna actually kill him because... I mean, we just go have a fucking slaughter with all the fucking little bunnies. That's the most ridiculous thing since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we had time to look into the final... As if we've got time to look into the final days, when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Hydaelyn did impart to us... But... There's no way. Because... What? I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert. Sorry I couldn't be more help, but there's nothing else I have work to do. Okay, so the little bunnies had a private meeting. They held them. They split us up. There's fucking mobs in here. Which, why are there mobs in a living space? It makes literally no sense. We're supposed to fucking live here and eat here, and there's fucking mobs. I couldn't find neither hide nor hair of him. How'd you fare? We have to go to fucking Urianger. So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself? Yeah, several of them have now lied. Well, you see, I misremembered. That's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm back to the drawing. I'm drawing a blank. Though tries as might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of fucking Urianger? I assume you spoke with him earlier. I was with them, and they split us up. On his way to Watcher's Palace for Living Way? Other leads... Yeah, let's... What? No, hold on a moment. Look, you better just be giving him a fucking new outfit, which you better be doing. It's all coming to me now. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for. It's in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all the information pertaining to final days. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Hand gear coffer. Okay, so heart of the matter. Knowing why he's fidgeting with nervous energy, but is it from excitement or worry? You better just be giving him fucking new gear. Oh, what to do? I promised Living Way I would help, but... No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor on the main plaza. The east wing, follow me. I get the game sometimes tells a very... I suspect the Space Bunnies are up to something. Obviously, they're up to something. But ought to be learned from the final days. Yeah, I doubt they're going to kill fucking Urianger. But it's just very weird that there are... I mean, that's obviously one of those things. It's just very odd to me that there are mobs in our quarters where we're supposed to be, like, where we're supposed to be. That's very odd to me. The moment I saw there were mobs, I thought that was really fucking odd. possible there's another one down in here. Magic Man logged in. You're Magic Man. Name that way. Hell yes, do I have a moment? Inspection, go find your friend. Gotcha. I probably should have read that. Huh. They have so many fucking crystals too. It's like 100% who they're using. What's their face? They're using those guys, the Starlians. You have a perchant for what the fuck? I assume you traveled to the Alligans. Yeah. I thought as much. I have plans to survey an Alligan relic, not far. An Alligan relic not far from here. However, the weapons guarding it make it dangerous to go alone. Yeah, sure. We'll go with you. Much obliged. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, die. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna go further than that. It's right here. Stay focused, dreaming way. Sure, you're no working way, but Oh my. You're not a space bunny. Am I dreaming? Is the final days finally here? Am I truly talking with a visitor from Aetherius? Whatever can I do to help you with, kind sir? Tell me what you're doing with Urianger. You poke him with sticks? One of your friends asked me to check on you. Who put you up to such a thing? In any case, I can't be bothered. I couldn't bother to be. In any case, I couldn't bother an honored guest with my silly troubles. I tried to voice that, but I fucked that up horribly. Just nah. Go with jabs on the chest. There you go. Come on, bro. Well, if you insist, perhaps I could share a nibble of what's on my mind. A nibble of what's on my mind. That fucking threw me off. But first, may I ask your name? You know what I'm saying? Of light. You know what I'm saying? A truly spectacular name. I'm sure it speaks to your character. In one way or another. Yeah, it means God, bitch. Fucking. If only I could say the name for mine. Say the same for mine. I mean, you're like a little dreamer, dude. You like to sleep. Perhaps it was a mistake to choose dream from that tome of words. Try as it might, I have no such thing. It's saying it well, live out without a name. Since our awakening has only made me more aware of it. The people of Aetherius, on the other paw, seem to dream a great deal. Have you any advice for me? Focus on what you love to do. Gotta do what you love. But the problem is, I haven't the foggiest idea of what that would be. Though my fellow space bunnies might. I've known them since we were created. So perhaps they see something in me that I cannot. With their help, we must be able to find an objectively appropriate dream for me to pursue. Okay. I'm all ears, so you need to tell me. So you only need to tell me what you come up with something, or when you come up with something. Come on, with Space Bunny. You can be Urianger's eyes. You just go follow him and tell me what's going on. You been a little Space Bunny spy. Cheerful Space Bunny. He's no sluggard, I can tell you that. Always happy to lend a paw. Serious, he's a Space Bunny. Compared to others, he's a great help. Well. So he's a Cyst Bunny. Oh, that's man, that's cute. Red areas. So far, he's a Cyst Bunny. You want to know what dreaming way? Oh, I can't say no. I can't say I know him terribly well. He's always rushing off to a new task just as soon as he finishes the old one. I've always thought him a good sort, though. Dreaming away, he can find anything, he can do anything he sets his mind on. He doesn't complain about getting his paws dirty either. That said, I'm not sure I can think of anything he's particularly gifted at. He's very driven, it seems. He's good at helping others. He moves to the next task. And he's tearful, I guess. Did they have anything to share? Oh, yeah, you're an assistant. That's more than I expected. Nice enough, but in no way gifted. Perhaps I was never meant to dream. Don't worry, we'll find it yet. Although, once you give me your little blue thing, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm sure it's a good quest. I don't care. I should probably get that fucking MSQ. I can feel it that I should get the fucking MSQ. It just seems to make sense. Like, there's one sending me way the fuck out here, and Urion J is way the fuck out here, but it's just, I forget what the dog takes me. Probably just wasted a fuck ton of time. Yep, that's the fucking Allegan ruin up there. And you'll still put me over there? Oh, it's fucking above. I'm lazy, I want to run all the way back. Let's go here. There we go. Come on. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll have to go and find whoever has the key. Okay, now you're specifically. You're already running us in circles, but now you're really running us in circles. If you have nothing else to tell us about the final days, you only need to say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but the moon has to be a perfect paradise for the people of Aetherius. And we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We hoped you'd see the wonders we had to offer, but you found nothing but flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential. So you others must be kept here. Ah, so that's Living Waste game. Run us around in circles and circles. Filling that lock us away so we can't put the planet at risk. Everyone except Hurion was there. He understands what's at stake. What must be done? I fear you've misjudged us, Cornway. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means to escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetherius and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Aetherius will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. Don't tell me I gotta fight them. Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. Bro, I can kick you in the face. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Oh my god. If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and then find our way to the exit. Oh, look at me. I've got fucking claws. Agreed. Let us reconvene where Argos waits outside. Well, I took the dog. I put him somewhere else on accident. Whoops. I'm under attack. I'm sorry, little guys. I'm sorry. I know, look, I'm fucking 5 times your size. The hell did you think was gonna happen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm too powerful. Oh my god, stop it. Well, you're getting the full might. You're gonna die. I know, you're trying to save me. Don't tell me I just fucking killed 3 of them, 4 of them, 12 of them. Oh my god, don't tell me I just fucking killed them. And then we come here and we fucking kill the bunnies. Like, you know how fucked up this is? It should say, like, knocked out. Because killing these things is, like, a very, very bad thing to do. Yeah, speak with each other. It seems like I killed 40 of them. Hey, the dog's back. Retcon. You retcon my game. Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Urianger. Is it because he gave them, like, actual criticism of what they could do or some shit? I don't know.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Etheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Oh, that is so cute.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Oh, bugger!
Yeah, because you know what we just did.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. 'Tis clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
Those things are adorable.
Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! The most mellifluous phrasing! We Loporrits were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure, but one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words. A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but...
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. for thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Livingway's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind, if being the operative term.
That flower, how came it into your possession? How very like her. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions, intentions which remain a mystery even to us. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. Elpis. Elpis.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Charlene.
Agreed. The Sharlayan Forum,
Yeah.
yes?
You figured it out? Yeah.
How did you know?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, We might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Yeah, so we're gonna be like, there's fucking space bunnies. Oh, and, you know, we killed the opposing god. Yeah, it's dead. Jesus. We're gonna go back home. Yeah, we smoked it. Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done. But gladly do I embrace this duty, even if so today. Okay, yes. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, in all our fellow scions. When next I return to Aetheris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits. Still have one quest to do here. I don't know how to get there. Can you tell me how to get there? 'Cause I don't know how. I don't want to return home yet, though. Yeah, I definitely can't get that one yet. Alright. I'm gonna remove my face so I can see myself. With the space bunnies in Orion's capable hands, we needn't worry about the affairs here in their absence. Knowing now the face of their earthly collaborators, there is much to discuss with Alphino and the others. So we're gonna go down there and be like, hey guys, so we were on the moon and we killed a god and we fucked up the elements and we found the space bunnies, so now you can talk to us. Also, I'm gonna be in my samurai gear, or my paladin gear, be like, you see all this stuff? Yeah, this is all their clothes. So, okay, that's how it's gonna go. Let us return to the Tower of Battle and view our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest. Oh my god. Well, we're fucking halfway through the damn expansion, they're talking about fighting for... What the hell am I gonna... So we're just gonna take out the towers and that'll stop the final days? I don't think that's just gonna... I don't think that's what's gonna stop it though. I'm not supposed to like go in a hole. Hey, that guy's fighting stuff. That's a fate. Jesus. God, they can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. But we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now we had to gotta go back to Camp Broken Glass and report to Lucio. Yeah, we just fucking were on the moon. People were just fucking killing gods. Sorry, just killed Zodiac. I'd like very much to know how everyone is getting on here. They'd only just begun to treat the tempered. Oh yeah, there's fucking tons of those people still. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. I speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state in every nation must know what we've learned. Here, I don't have to like 90 quest first. We know not when or where in the matter of the final days will begin to manifest, and we'll see everyone prepared. Agreed, though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be sent into a panic. Not that anyone is in position of responsibility. Not that anyone in a position of responsibility should need to be told the truth, but it bears repeating. Anyway, first things first, Camp Broken Glass. I was gonna say, I didn't know if I had flying in the zone. I do. Mm-hmm. Maxima is here. It's good to see you all again. No worse for the lunar adventure, I hope. I killed Zodiac. World's gonna die. We're fucked. We've done what we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. But before we do, you might tell us what's going on with Garlemald in our absence. We succeeded in subduing the Tempered inside the Tower of Babel. We took many alive, but combined with those who are already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here. So we've petitioned aid from the allied nations. Some are understandably hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those who were recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. With the assistance of your fellow Scions, we endeavor them to be safely transported. Will all the Tempered be relocated? Not all, no. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Julius is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alphino and Alize's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. In light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald? Given the tremendous ramifications for what happened here, it'll take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep close watch over the provinces. We have no other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. What? So why did you just take out the central one? For a mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as you experienced in Thavnar. Those who are trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the beast tribes have received instruction in the magics to cure tempering. Master Matoya, no doubt, thrilled. The Mother Porxie affords us so many visitors. Yeah, we're grateful for the ongoing efforts, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homelands, as the transfer of the Tempered have been completed. Lucia and I will remain, along with a small force to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire will have no more. The Empire may be no more, but there are those yet who call these lands home. I believe that accounts for the recent events here. So, what are the Moon and the Talaferoi? Well, I killed Zodiark. Elements are fucked. Aether is screwed, and we're all gonna die. So we're all gonna have to go on the Moon, and we're gonna fucking float, and we're gonna be spacefaring people now. The final days, gods. I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles. Nope, we're gonna be spacefaring people now. There is still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told we would be willing to contact them in our stead. Of course, I will send word forthwith. We'll also release our fellow Scions from their present duties, that they may return to Charlian. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the coming apocalypse. Speaking of your fellow Scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryl, though still on the mend, has been moved to the Baldessian Annex and given into Tataru's care. Thank you, I look forward to seeing them upon our return. Let's be on our way. One more thing. After your confrontation with Zodiark, you said Xenos took his leave, and in all likelihood he has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts. What? He was on the fucking moon and was gonna merge with a god. What's your scout gonna do? But first wish to ask if you believe there's merit to doing so. No. No. If they found him, yeah, exactly, they're just gonna die. If you're expecting a trail of destruction to follow, you wouldn't find one. Yeah, they're not. It's literally irrelevant. You want to look? If you send people, they're literally just going to die. He was gonna fight me. To dispatch good soldiers in pursuit of such a beast would be to send them to their deaths. Of course it would be. Pray for God I mentioned you. While this subject is here, the 10th Legion made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and its continued use only serves to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. Fandaniel is no more, and now his people turn against him. It seems he's not but his bloodlust to keep him company. Better that than an army to see it stated. At any rate, I will not keep you any longer. Safe passage to Charlian. I'm gonna look up that quest online, see if I can figure it out. See if someone gives me a guide on how to do that one. Okay, so you go up and out. I'm just watching a video on how to do this quest. Okay. Just bothering the shit out of me that I can't do it. Can you actually do this quest? Oh, and then there's a step up there. Did he like glitch up there? It kind of looked like he like glitched his way up there. See, see what people say. See what people say in the comments. So there's nothing in the comment section. Sure. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna give this one a try. I'm gonna give it a try and see how it goes. Alright. Let's try this. Whee! Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, you can just go up there. Didn't seem like you could, though. The crash site's just ahead if you need anything else. If I find anything else that prove useful. Okay. Onward then, after you. Oh, I fell down a hole. Oh, okay. There we go. See, these enemies are so unique, but it's like, they don't do anything. See, that enemy could have had all kinds of unique stuff to it, but nope, it's just because World of Warcraft style, it just stands there and does nothing. Like, WoW enemies. If it wasn't for the story in this game, I wouldn't play it. I'd literally only play this game for the story. There's no other reason to play it. Whew, a moment longer and that drone would have alerted more. Did you find anything of interest? Yep, here's some stuff. Ooh, let me look. Okay. Boom. This is what you got. Alright. Returning to old Charlian. Boom. Oh, cool looking character. I think I'm gonna end it there for this one. and I'll pick it up on the next one. Thank you both.